In the beginning, I really looked at the ancient mosaics, particularly the Roman mosaics in Tunisia were a huge inspiration for me. And in Sicily, there are amazing mosaics, miles of incredible mosaics. And I really, for years and years, looked to that work. I still look to it, but I have to say, in the last 10 years, more than anything, I look to all different genres of art for inspiration. When I need to look at something to get my mind rolling, I might look at something of the same period to begin with, but I'm usually looking at art ultimately because it ultimately brings me where I need to go.
Well, Ruthie's taught me that there are never problems. Every problem is an opportunity. And Ruth has often spent months experimenting on this project to me, which is like magic. In this, people talk about ceramic tiles as if they're talking about something you paint. You take the color out of a pot, use it, put it in a kiln, and it comes out that way. And in fact, it's a chemical process, so she sprinkles chemicals on clay, which may or may not have color, may not even be the same color. And then a few hours later, when it comes out of the kiln, it's actually this thing. And so if I saw her dancing around, reciting incantations, it's sort of like that. How does this magic happen? And I have heard her say it's going to be difficult, or I need to experiment, but nothing has ever been impossible.
It's much like I described, where actually, you have to, like I was just talking about, Alan, he has this huge bank of information, this huge encyclopedia of knowledge about history, and I feel like with ceramics, you have to know a lot. You have to know a lot of foundational knowledge, and then it's like cooking, where you can work from your gut. You can kind of just have an intuitive sense to try this and that and the other thing, and things don't always, the materials themselves are not always what dictate what you get. It's so much the firing.